Toxic friendships. How to identify them. Toxic friendships can have a significant impact on our mental health and emotional well-being. In this video, we'll show you how to effectively identify and disconnect from toxic friendships. In order to identify them, we must first know what a toxic person is. We can say that toxic people are emotionally immature people. They can be jealous, possessive, or explosive. There are others that can also fall into this category, for example, gossips, those who victimize themselves, and those who continually complain. But without a doubt, those who best identify with this term are those who are present in a relationship, be it friendship, partner, work, or family. These people are characterized by having certain traits. They are usually insecure and focused only on themselves. That is why they absorb and cancel their friends, partner, or any other close relationship they have. They are experts in venting their frustrations on them. In addition, they invade the limits of the other and focus on their negative parts and defects, in order to compensate for their own shortcomings and insecurities and feel better about themselves. As the first step in moving away from a toxic friendship, you need to identify the signs that appear in the relationship. These signs can include feeling constantly criticized, used, manipulated, often ignored when expressing yourself, or even hurt by these types of friends. In general, toxic friendships minimize your tastes, emotions, thoughts, and come to make fun of you more than normal. That is, a toxic person can make you feel very uncomfortable for no reason on too many occasions. Toxic friendships are closely related to psychological violence. These forms of aggression can become almost imperceptible for those who have a friendly relationship with one of these people, even going so far as to normalize these forms of aggression in the minds of those affected, maybe because it's hard to accept that these actions come from someone near and dear to us. The second step is to evaluate the relationship. Once the signs of a toxic friendship have been identified, it is important to assess the relationship as a whole. Ask yourself if the relationship is generally negative, if you feel good about yourself after spending time with this person, and if this friendship is doing more harm than good in your life. It is important that you contact and talk to the person or friend who is engaging in this behavior towards you. You must express how you feel about his behavior in the friendship that unites you, and tell him what you want from that relationship. You must be empathetic, compassionate, and assertive in doing so. As a third step, if no real agreements or solutions are reached, you should consider walking away or reducing the contact time you have with your friend. We must set clear boundaries with a toxic friendship. This can include limiting the amount of time you spend with that person, or even cutting contact completely if necessary. Communicate clearly your wishes and intentions to walk away. It is our responsibility to tell someone when we want to walk away, as this shows emotional maturity. The decision has finally come when there is no intention to change on the part of that person, and the question arises: why do I want to have this person in my life? If it's an early-stage friendship, it's time to identify patterns that cause you discomfort and discuss them early, so healthy boundaries can be established in the relationship early on. Fourth, there is seeking support from trusted people. These can be close friends, family members, or even a professional therapist. By talking with someone we trust about our feelings, we can better process our emotions and find healthier ways to cope. The emotional support of other people will help us not feel alone during this process, and can give us the motivation and courage we need to make the difficult decision to end a toxic friendship. In addition, having a solid support network allows us to feel more secure and confident in ourselves and our decision. Fifth step. We must foster healthy relationships. For this, it is important to look for people who support us, respect us, and value us for who we are. These people can be other friends, family members, or even work colleagues. as long as they make us feel good and provide us with a healthy environment. By having healthy friendships, We benefit from a more positive and harmonious environment that helps us heal and develop better self-esteem, and helps us build more fulfilling friendships in the future. Therefore, we must not underestimate the value of healthy relationships in our lives, and we must make a conscious effort to foster them. How does toxic behavior arise? Our way of acting and behaving can be influenced by many things, such as our previous experiences, our social and cultural environment, our beliefs and values. In many cases, the way we act is learned through observing others around us, and we may not realize this. A common example is the learning of behaviors through our family environment or previous friendships. If we grew up in a home where people often acted aggressive or confrontational, we may have learned to respond in kind. Similarly, if we used to spend time with friends who had certain behaviors or attitudes, we may have engaged in some of those same behaviors without even realizing it. How to be a true friend. A true friend is someone who supports you, is honest with you, and values you for who you are, takes the time to listen carefully to your worries, your joys, and your fears without judging you or minimizing your feelings. Communication is key in any relationship, and a friend knows how to express her feelings and needs clearly and respectfully, never tries to manipulate you into doing what he or she wants, understands that each person has the right to make their own decisions. A true friend is there for you in good times and bad, giving you emotional support when you need it, also celebrating your successes and not lying to you or hiding important information from you. In conclusion, getting rid of a toxic friendship can be difficult, but it is essential for your emotional well-being, since letting go of aggression in the name of friendship is a serious mistake. It is common for us to focus only on our physical health to try to improve our well-being, but it is important to keep in mind that interpersonal relationships also play a key role in our lives. Fostering healthy relationships can have a significant impact on our overall happiness and well-being. And well, friends, this was all for today. Don't forget to take advantage of these tips in your daily life. If you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell, so they can know when we have uploaded a new video with another interesting topic for you. Greetings, here was Mons from Actual Life. Until a next video.